Hello and welcome back to Project Ozone.
Hello.
We've had the server running about a week to let things craft. We now have a lot of stuff.
It's taken that full week for some things to craft.
It has. So if we come down
Where do you
here,
want to start?
let's just look in your chest of goodies quickly.
Yes.
That's
So
what we've
last time
crafted.
I was prepping the wand of animation and the energy condenser, and we've now prepped the Mark II energy condenser materials. Or
Yes.
some of them.
So the wand of animation up the top, then the energy condenser in the middle, Mark II energy condenser below that, and then blocks of draconium below that.
Yes. So the only things we're missing for the wand, I think, is the lime matter,
Lime matter is expensive.
because it's painful. So there might
Also,
be a couple
if you
more
queue
things.
up one lime matter in our computer, it hangs for a solid couple of minutes trying to calculate how to do that.
Yeah, it doesn't
And
like
then
it.
decides it doesn't fit in any CPU.
Actually, it looks like I also haven't got the creative essence.
So there's a couple of things to consider
We do.
with the condenser
There we go.
that we've thought of between sessions.
Yes.
Mainly the plan was to make two, but we were going to make two condenser Mark IIs, but each one needs 8 6 times compressed obsidian. And we only had enough obsidian to make 1.5 6 times compressed obsidian. So
yeah.
we'll be making one to begin with, and condensing it in a condenser Mark I. But also, a condenser is much cheaper on EMC than its constituent parts.
Yes.
So the condenser, I think even the Mark II condenser is 1 million EMC. The Mark I is only 500,000. Each blue matter on its own is 119 million. And there's 4 blue matter in a Mark II condenser. So already you're, 1/400th of the EMC cost? If you EMC the final thing?
Apparently I am still missing some blocks.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Block of insanium.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
I thought I'd prepped all of these and I
Anyway,
just haven't looked
so
at
we-
it in a while.
We crafted a lot of things. I've got a full inventory of things that I need to make. Things that I need to use to make other things today, just to finish off
Yes.
some random quests. I've also got a very full chest of ingredients to upgrade our armors to the penultimate tier. So with this very full crate, we should be able to get to the multi armor. Which I'm
Yes.
pretty sure is the penultimate tier. If you look at the rest, it is used to make the infinity armor, and the infinity armor does not have a further recipe. So pretty sure that's the end of the line there. So I'll be doing that in a minute.
So
I did also do a couple of other things that you don't know about.
Ooh, exciting.
Well, actually, one of them you do know about. I doubled our obsidian production because obviously we need a lot of obsidian. This is not great. We need to upgrade this quite significantly.
Yeah.
But also, we do have 1 6 times compressed obsidian, and we have enough materials to make a energy condenser Mark I, I think, because the obsidian's only needed for the Mark II, so we can just compress the obsidian. Condense the obsidian.
Yeah.
Even. Other things I did, you will have to join me to come and see.
Sure, give me a second. On my way. I'm just looking what... For the blocks of insanium, we need Gaia spirits,
Yeah,
which is going to be an issue.
yeah, we have some.
We need 540.
Yes, that's not we don't have that many. So I set up the
No.
enchanter. As we know this
Very
from the
good.
Fine Journey, it exists
Yeah.
now. I also have put a stack of ultimate upgrade speeds because the enchanter is horrendously slow.
It is.
Some of the recipes in here are like 5-minute crafts.
Yeah.
I could not be bothered to wait, so yeah, I made a stack of ultimate speed upgrades.
Fair
I
enough.
also have done over here. The chicken farm has a vacuum chest now. That's quite a simple
Good.
upgrade. We weren't getting eggs or feathers. Now we are. We now
Nice.
have a supply of eggs and feathers. I also here have made a very, very temporary setup that I can actually take down now.
What is it?
So this constantly spawns zombies and very quickly kills them with Solium daggers, which is the only way to get mob chunks.
Interesting.
It has to be zombies. This has been really annoying for me to set up. Zombies are the only tier 1 mob. So they're the only ones that drop a chunk that can be smelted into... Yeah, the zombie chunk can be smelted into a tier 1 chunk. Every other mob drops a chunk that smelts into a higher tier.
Yeah.
And you can't break them down into lower tiers, you can only upgrade them into higher tiers. So we had to spawn zombies. The original plan was to use a mob duplicator. Zombies are blacklisted in the mob duplicator for some reason.
Really?
Yep, don't know why, but they are. So what we have instead is a powered spawner spawning zombies into soul vials, which then get pumped into a dispenser, dispensed, and the empty soul vials pumped back into the powered spawner.
It's an interesting setup.
I know. But as a result, we now have 16,000 zombie chunks, which I think will be enough.
That might
to
be
make
enough.
the various mob seeds.
I mean, there we go. I've just turned off the powered spawner.
Yeah, I've also got a sound dampener here to dampen
Probably
all of the
having.
dispenser zombie attack sounds
Yeah.
that were happening in this area because it was very noisy.
Ow.
But yes, oh yeah, the mechanical users will kill you as well.
I wanted the XP.
So yes, that is the situation there.
Yeah.
It's very rudimentary, but it was only ever meant to be temporary because we didn't need that many mob chunks, but we needed enough that I didn't want to do it myself.
Yes.
A zombie chunk is only a 30% drop rate anyway.
Yeah. We needed a proper setup for it.
So yes. Also, it was originally only one mechanical user, but it wasn't fast enough. So
It's
there's 4 now.
pretty much instant.
This is about as fast as I could get it, because obviously at this point we're starting to be limited by the powered spawner speed.
Yes. Yes. And yeah, one stellar capacitor. What? See, there are the other random capacitors
Yeah.
that, based on the random words on them, might be better or might be worse for,
yes.
for certain things. So
I decided to just set that up, but yeah, we probably don't need that anymore. I then also outlined a couple more areas with paths, but I haven't filled them in with blocks yet.
Yes, because we are running out of space for machines where we currently have them.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that is about the extent of what I did. I didn't do much.
I was looking at stuff, and we have so many more interfaces and machines and crafting computers in Divine Journey than here. Even though this series is probably going on for twice as long.
I was looking at this computer this week and thinking, we are barely using any channels in reality.
Yeah. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
In comparison. It kind of needs an upgrade, but at the same time, the effort we'd have to go through to do that.
It doesn't need much of an upgrade. Most things are on P2P.
Yeah.
But
yes,
yeah,
it is a bit weird. We are quite limited here.
Right. What are we doing then? How do I get Gaia spirits?
The first thing I was going to do, because we need it, is I'm going to make some obsidian seeds.
Okay.
Which I have to do on a runic altar, so I have to go to the Botania setup. Luckily our Botania setup is refilled on mana, because we've not been doing much with it. The classic issue. How do I throw a mana diamond onto the runic altar when the nearby vacuum thing just picks them up instantly?
You use a different runic altar?
Well, this is the only one that's accessible by me.
Or you just change that to active with redstone temporarily? The vacuum chest? I've just changed it for you.
Thank you. Right.
You can turn it back on.
I do have 3 other seeds to do as well, so
Right. That's not right.
it's just obsidian was the most important one. Just let it charge up. Seeds are expensive. Oh, I need living rock. Forgot about the living rock requirement. That's not mentioned in JAI, in my defence.
No.
There we go, obsidian seeds. Would you like these? Because then you can start making obsidian.
I mean, we're already making obsidian.
Yeah, but we might be able to make it faster.
I doubt it.
Well, you can have them anyway.
Thank you.
I will now make the next set of seeds. I'm pretty sure that's the iron one I've just thrown on. Or I'm
I
wrong.
cannot find Gaia Spirit in the book.
Iron is Ferranum. Oh. What did I
Sounds
throw on?
Ah, Richard of Gaia. Right, Richard of Gaia 2.
I threw on lead. Blocks of lead. Weirdly don't have on me. I must have put them back in the computer.
Right.
Really? Still nothing? Plombine, Marla Diamond. What's wrong? Are these plombine seeds not good enough? I'll come back to that.
Right, Richard of Gaia. We had a Richard of Gaia somewhere, didn't we?
I can't remember, honestly.
I would assume it's in the other dimension, the punting dimension.
Yes, we did do a Gaia fight in the hunting dimension. We regretted it because mobs could enter the cage, but we couldn't leave. So
yes,
we should probably do
it.
that in a dimension that doesn't have a load of hostile mobs around us at all times.
Yeah, that sounds sensible. I'm just going to dump some stuff. Actually, most boss have soulbound, so it's fine.
Right, made iron seeds. Again, didn't really need them, but we have to do the quest.
Always got to do the quests.
Right, now my plombine seeds in my inventory are apparently not 10-10-10. I'm a bit concerned I don't have a 10-10-10 plombine.
Ooh, is that one of the ones that I made?
No, this is a 1-1-1. Okay, do I do have 10-10-10. I was just holding a 1-1-1. Wonderful. Gotta love it. Gotta love when you're holding the wrong tier of seed. Right, let's throw this on. This is my last seed of the day.
Well,
And while we wait for that to charge up, I have a crafting table over here that I can do the other thing I need to do on, which is to make a dimension builder. Because that also unlocks the quest for the machine infuser and the matter receiver and the matter transmitter. We can now go to RF Tools dimensions.
yay!
I'm just going to put the seeds
Aha,
that I've
I beat
made in the computer, I guess.
Okay.
It's probably where we'd look for them. Right, the seeds are done. I can start ticking things off my list. The dimension builder is done. The RF Tools quests are done. That's kind of covered by the dimension builder. Okay, armour is the next step.
Where
So I'm
is the
spamming
portal?
you with quest completion, but
You are.
I prepared
Right.
so much between sessions to be able to do some quests.
Escape the hunting dimension. Right. Where should I go and do a Gaia thing?
Twilight Forest?
Twilight Forest. Probably sensible.
It's one of our safer dimensions. The other
Yeah.
option is the Void dimension.
I mean, not a bad idea.
Just expand the platform a little bit to be big enough and you're set.
I can fly. It's fine. Right.
My jetpack ran out of energy the other day. while I was expanding
Wow.
the island, while I was expanding our platform. I didn't think
mean,
I was that
usually-
far away from a wireless charger, but apparently I was.
They don't have a massive range, to be fair.
No.